Hi, my name's Ashley Jessen from LearnCFDs.com, and today I'm going to take a look at trading CFDs versus stocks, which is better. Now, there's no real better, it always comes down to what you're looking to trade, but let's have a look at a couple of the advantages of trading CFDs. One of the first advantages is the ability to trade at lower costs. Some of the brokerage you might find, E-Trade used to be up at $29.95 plus GST, ComSec's usually around $19.95. You've got other share brokers which are down now around the $9.95 and $11.95, which does reduce the trading cost, but CFDs are generally around $7 minimum or 0.08% or even 0.1%, which means you'll be trading $10 for every $10,000 parcel, $20 for a $20,000 parcel, and so on. So trading costs are usually reduced when you're trading CFDs. Now, a second great option relative or opportunity relative to shares with CFDs is the fact that you get access to more opportunity. You see, once your trading capital is completely used up and 100% tied up in stocks, you can't access any more opportunity. But the beauty with CFDs is the ability to leverage. Now, obviously, that is a double-edged sword, so you do need to be careful of not using too much leverage. You can check out our leverage videos. But of course, when we've got, say, $20,000 in stocks and we've used all that money, or $50,000 worth of stocks, once it's in the share market, that's it. Our capital is 100% employed, it's out there, and we can't take on any more opportunity. With CFDs though, we're able to access more opportunity and leverage a little bit of the account if we so choose. Of course, you could trade safely and not use much leverage, or you could leverage enough to access the more opportunity. Now, a lot of system traders use leverage for this very reason and use CFDs because their system will go through purple patches where they're generating quite a lot of opportunity. If they've got a bullish system out in the market, then they can't help it if a lot of opportunity meets the criteria at that point in time. So the ability to access more opportunity is a definite highlight of CFDs. Now, the next big opportunity with CFDs is the ability to access short selling. Now, short selling is the ability to profit as the market is falling in value. Now, as you probably heard, markets do fall a lot faster than they rise, so it is always good to have short selling as one of your tools in your toolbox, so to speak. You do need to know how to short sell, and it is always handy to know how to make money as the market is falling in value. Now, that's also that double-edged sword. You need to know what you're doing with stop losses, and in the event of a market crash or something like that, markets do rebound very, very fast. So you have to be a lot more proactive when markets are falling, when they're cascading like a dead cat bounce, so to speak. When it bounces back up, it usually bounces very fast because the fundamental investors represent there's a lot of opportunity down at those lower levels. So short selling is another great opportunity for CFDs relative to shares. Now, one of the other ones that you do need to take into account is dividends and franking. Now, typically speaking, you don't get any dividends with CFDs, or if you do, you don't get any of the franking benefits. Now, the franking benefits just means instead of paying double tax, the company that's already paid tax and has a 100% fully franked dividend, then you won't need to. But you need to talk to your accountant about the franking and the dividends and that side of it in any case. And lastly, one thing to consider are guaranteed stops. Now, with share trading, normally you don't have guaranteed stops, but when it comes to your CFD broker, often your broker will give you the opportunity to have a guaranteed stop in place. So that's often quite handy in terms of being able to protect yourself, especially if you're trading on leverage and you need that protection to the downside, because obviously stocks do tend to gap around a lot, and in highly volatile times, it is often good to have some protection in place in the form of a guaranteed stop there. So if you like this video and you found it useful, please like or subscribe to the channel, that'll be great, and we'd love you to download our top 3 entry strategies that every trader must know. There'll be some links on this page here. All the best with your trading.